What's up, guys? Ben here, Currency Kings, here to give you the Detroit Tigers betting preview. The Detroit Tigers last year, disappointing year, but they didn't really have any expectations to begin with. But this year, kind of the same deal. They went 64-92 last year, and they were set to win 67, so they fell 3 short of that mark for the over-under win total. This year, they're expected to win 69 games. The World Series odds are 100-1, division odds are at 60-1, and odds to make the playoffs are 20-1 plus 2,000, 20-1 to miss. It's at minus 10,000, so no really good value there. You know, I would say though, if I were to pick one of those to make miss, I think you get better odds, better value with that plus 2,000. I think there's a small chance because I'm not too high on the AL Central overall, and we've covered a few of the teams already in these videos. So that's one thing to consider, but I wouldn't really touch that. This Tigers team are bringing in some new faces this year. They have Matt Moore, Josh Harrison, Jordy Mercer. Harrison, of course, coming from the Pirates. He's looked really good in spring training thus far. Granted, he's only had like 8 to 10 at-bats, but it's good to see him. You know, guys like that who have had success in the past, sometimes a new environment is all they really need. So I think he could have a big year, batting around maybe 280 this year. I definitely could see that, and I think if he gets off to a strong start, that's a good sign for this team. The batting is the strong suit for this team. They have Miguel Cabrera. Let's see what he has left in the tank. Of course, Jordy Mercer coming over, and Nicholas Castanostos, Castanostos. Man, I always forget how to pronounce that name. I promise you, I know who that is, but oh well. Pitching for the Tigers is not anything that jumps at me. They have Fulmer, Michael Fulmer, Matt Boyd, and Jordan Zimmerman. Now, Fulmer had a pretty bad year last year, going 3-12 with a 4.52 ERA. So the record's maybe a tad misleading with a 4.52 ERA. Not to say that's good, but 3-12, only winning 3 games out of 15 looks really bad. But they have some high expectations for him coming into the year. We'll see if he can live up to those. My favorite bet for this, a lot of the prop bets for the pitching wins and over-unders, and then the home run over-unders were not even listed on a few different sites. But I'm going to go with the over of 70 wins for the Tigers. I feel pretty decent about that. They've picked up some pieces in the offseason, and I think they rebound and win about 74 games, maybe to 76, around that range. So there you have it, guys. There's my Tigers betting preview. Tomorrow we will cover the Minnesota Twins.